nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It was a nice routine, nice and clean. Your dance looked good. Presentation was good. You overblocked it a little bit for the speed that you had. I don't know if you were trying to control it or not, but it's just getting back into the rhythm of landing on the hard floor. We talked about that. You don't like that the first couple meets, so that's fine.
Please proceed to your next event.
All right, well, that is the end of the floor rotation for Georgia. When we come back, Alabama will take to the uneven bars. Don't go away. And welcome back to Florida. Bart Connor and Kathy Johnson-Clark. It's the Super 6 Challenge. The standings after the first rotation, Georgia 48-8. They're in the lead. Florida had a terrific start on a potentially scary event, the balance beam, with a 48-7-5. They're in second. Arizona and Penn State round out the top four. Here we are in the second rotation. Georgia moves to vault, Alabama the bars. Penn State takes to the beam, and Iowa to the floor. Arizona and Florida are on buys. Remember, there are 6 teams competing. We are now getting ready for the uneven bars.
And both Georgia and Alabama are on typically strong events for them in this rotation, so we might see bigger scores here. Alabama opened with a 9.75 with their lead-off performer.
That was Shannon Hrozek. For Georgia over on the vault, which is going on simultaneously, Audrey Bowers had a 9.625. You're looking at Alexis Brion. She's the 5-time All-American. She's a senior out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. First-team All-American on the floor exercise. She took 5th place in the 2004 NCAA championships on the floor, and she has been a talent, Kathy, since we first met her when she was about 12 years old.
Absolutely. Could you believe that? Double twisting, double back on the floor.
One of the first Americans to ever do it.
Absolutely. It's really fantastic. And she's had a terrific collegiate career so far. Might have jammed her finger a little bit. Of course, this is the kind of thing you see early in the season. Timing's just not quite there. She had her hands right on, but for some reason could not hang on. Let's see. A grip might have gotten in the way. Just slipped off. 0.5 of a point off for the fall. To resume the routine. Obviously, this will be the score that they'd like to drop. And an interesting dismount. Unexpected. Right off the hands into a back.
Keep in mind that 6 athletes compete for each team. The top 5 scores count, so they can have 1 miss. There's a little bit of a buffer, but they can't have more than 1 miss. Take a look at this. Shannon Hrozek at a 9.75. Caitlin White, the freshman, only a 9.25. So that fall by Alexis Brion could really hurt them, because they're going to have to count at least 1 low score in this rotation on the uneven bars. Typically a very good event for them.
The low score, but we think that they will throw the score of Rice out. All right, the University of Florida Gators are on floor. This is Orley Szmuch, the junior from Los Angeles. And Orley is a good one.
She has been a tremendous asset to the Florida team throughout her whole career. So solid on every event. Very good competitor. Fun to watch. Low on that basket. She's the 2nd-team All-American in this event.
Yeah, she's good on every event, all around, and every meet a year ago.
Theater chomp in every routine.
Is that good or bad?
It's almost like Fine Waldo.
It's a tradition.
To look for it in every routine. No, it's just tradition.
Gina Rice got a 9.15 for that. Score is out for Alabama. Oh, yeah.
Very strong routine. Orley competed in every all-around last year for them. It has the third highest all-around in University of Florida history at 39.725. That's a high all-around score. Look at the determination on her face. Boy, you can really see in slow motion just how much torque those Achilles take. When you block into a double back or a difficult skill, you've got to really punch it hard.
Florida scores are solid, but not outstanding. They're not getting the big numbers, but they all did pretty well. Right now, Lutz with the low score, 5.75, 9.575. We are coming back. We'll get you caught up on the scores. We'll have more of the 2004 Super 6 Challenge after this.